Hi everyone, welcome to today's podcast. Welcome to my channel on YouTube. So decide to do a podcast,
Impromptu
impromptu
It's
podcast.
because the sun is out.
Yes, the sun is out.
We finally get to use the camping chairs.
Yeah,
Only day.
because if you ever come to Scotland, you're never gonna know how the weather's gonna be like. Like literally, it was pouring just like minutes ago, and now it's like crazy hot. Right. So with all the vlogs, the videos that I posted about Arsenal, right? London trip, and then now we're in Scotland. What do you like most about the trip?
I think the nature.
Nature?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I think it's like the perfect holiday. Alhamdulillah. I think it's also to get to be able to be with you. Like, by my side. Like,
Not
it's like the
driving for
best.
you.
Yeah, I know, right? It's the best. Like, oh my god, I'm so lucky. Like, oh my god, I'm so lucky I have a husband who drew a bus. Who drove a bus.
Yeah, okay, so I literally think that all the experiences I've had in the past, like driving a lorry, the lorry is probably as big as this, and like driving bus, like gives me the experience. So when we got married, we went on a trip to Iceland,
Yeah.
camper van
Iceland,
trip
yeah.
also.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this one is manual, so like if you compare that and this, I think like my confidence has grown like over the years. Driving a big manual vehicle
Yeah. Bigger. Bigger vehicle.
up the slope, crazy
Yeah.
slope. If you're in Iceland, don't go up the Oxy Road if you're driving a huge ass vehicle.
But no, I think not only Oxy Road, I think also when you look at Google Maps, don't trust it like 100%.
Mm,
If especially if you're driving like a big vehicle.
mm.
Like you need to also see this road, what is the what's it called? Topography. It's like
Yeah,
what is the
topography.
height of
From the sea
that
level.
road? Yeah. Is it gonna be
Yeah,
like, does it look like it's gonna go through the mountains? Because high chances are if it's going through the mountains,
yeah.
yeah, you might
Look, look,
actually.
look. The clouds are coming already. This podcast is supposed to be like at least 10 minutes.
Okay lah, here's still clear.
Yeah, so it's gonna take a while before it starts raining.
Yeah. Yeah, like yeah. So back to what I was saying, like yeah, make sure the Google Maps when you look at the route, it doesn't go through the highlands, right? It doesn't go
Mm-hmm.
through the mountains because chances are if it goes through the mountains, the highlands, yeah, the roads are probably going to be quite steep and thin, single path,
Yeah, it's usually a single file road. So it's just one car. And there's going to be a passing lane. And if there's no passing lane, that means you have to scoot over to the side so that the other vehicle can go. Or the other vehicle is going to scoot over to the side so that you can go. So it's a battle of the wits. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
But it really kind of is, because when you look to the left or to the right, it's like, oh, if I'm down, I'm down.
Yeah,
I'm down
yeah.
there.
Like, there's no railing.
Dia tak ada railing. So dia punya macam your heart is like pumping so
No,
fast.
I mean it's good lah because you ingat Allah at that point lah. Selawat non-stop. Like,
Okay. So back to the main question. Like,
yeah.
what do you like most about the trip?
I think I like.
Other than me being on the road, seeing all
Okay,
the beautiful sceneries.
alright.
Which part maybe specifically?
It's so hard say. It's so hard to point because there are so many core memories that like ting, like that actually went to my head. Like I mean the match, even though I'm not an Arsenal fan, like it was great. Right? It was a great experience.
Mm-hmm.
I think maybe Glencoe. Like the moment we went through Glencoe, we went to the campsite. We drove through Glencoe. I think that was like the one of the most beautiful places that I've been to. And then I think also the the train chase. That was
the train
exciting.
chase. The train chase was exciting.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean initially I was disappointed. Right? Like
Okay, so maybe for context, why
yeah.
why is the train
Okay.
important?
Alright. So the train what was it called? Jacobite lah. Jacobite steam train or something. You know the Harry Potter train
Yeah, the
lah.
one in Harry Potter that you
Yeah.
see, the train, that steam
Yes.
train.
Yeah. Yeah.
Choo choo.
Yeah. And then there's that the bridge, the train that goes to Hogwarts, right? So yeah, there's that exact same train. So it's at Selana, I forgot what's it. Glenfinnan
Glenfinnan.
Viaduct. So it's
Yes.
so you're supposed to go to Glenfinnan Viaduct to if you want to take a photo of it lah of that whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
But the moment we reached Glenfinnan, and then
It was
yeah
11 plus.
yeah it was 11 plus. Yeah, it was
Yeah,
11
and then the
plus.
thing is, you mentioned to me that the train was gonna go at 11:50 or
I think
11:45,
around 10:15 ah.
10:15.
Yeah,
Oh,
ten
okay.
fifteen.
So
Yeah.
we thought like we were way off.
Yeah, because we reached at only at 11, like okay lah. And then when we reached there also, there was no parking, right? Because they closed all the car parks.
Yeah, it was full, boy.
And
Everywhere was like packed.
yeah, so they closed all the car parks, and then you cannot go into anywhere. There's no parking, other parking.
Mhm.
So we went all the way straight. We couldn't go back because it was a very thin. It was quite a small road also, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we had to go in front, and then yeah, we had to like just stop by like just one. It's not even a legal car park, right? It's like someone's
Oh yeah,
yeah.
it's someone's private property, but there's a bit of a parking area just outside.
Yeah.
We saw somebody else. He was parked right outside,
Yeah.
and then I was like, okay, I can't go up the slope all the way like at this slow speed,
Mm,
without a lot, without much
yeah.
power on the vehicle.
And I also
Yeah.
wanted and I also didn't want to go all the way too far away from Glenfinnan, right? Because like, hey, I still wanna go there.
Yeah.
So like yeah, so we stopped there for a while. Then sekali like, we saw they got the train,
Yeah. We
Yeah.
saw the smoke. So
Yeah.
maybe if you guys are watching this, because it's a video podcast, right? I'll just put an insert so you guys can like follow the journey, like whatever she's mentioning. So yeah, so we saw the smoke,
Mm.
and
And
after a
then
while, the guy who was there before us, he was waiting for his wife, of course. And then after that, he was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go. I think that's not the train. We might have missed the train. And in fact, when he said that, we were like, okay, we probably missed the train.
yeah. Yeah, so
Yeah.
like okay lah, fine lah.
Yeah. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna let him go.
Yeah.
So the moment he left, we got in the vehicle first, but we let him go first. And then after a while, what
Was he
happened?
parking here?
Nah, it's fine. After a while, what we did was when we were about to go, because I cut my hand, so I was putting on the plaster. And then like after like a short few seconds, the train started to move.
Yeah. Yeah.
Choo choo.
Yeah, then after that we realized like, oh okay, so we took a photo when it passed by us, like we took a photo. Then we're like, okay lah. Then we just drive off also.
Mhm.
And then sekali like, oh okay, we're like right next to the
No,
train.
so we were like behind it. I was like,
Yeah.
"Are you ready? Are you ready?" And then she
Yeah.
said, "Yeah, okay, start taking video."
Yeah.
So I get ready to start taking video,
Yeah.
and then we just keep going. And then the thing about the roads in Scotland is that at the side of the road, there will occasionally be a parking space.
Mm.
You can actually park,
Yeah.
and all the parking spaces like throughout that whole stretch was like full. It was like filled with people. There was one which was very nice, which we also missed, which was just a few.
Yeah.
I guess over here they call it miles. They use miles. A few miles ahead, there was a bridge, and we saw like a couple of people, like quite a number, with like cameras, like real, using their cameras to record that moment of the train
Yeah.
passing through the
Yeah.
bridge. Yeah. So yeah, and then she just wound down the window.
Yeah.
Like her videography skills just kick in, and then it's like,
Yeah, I was like, I take portrait only. Like, why I take portrait? You should take landscape.
yeah, because I need to use it for my vlog. So now you guys get to see it in full. Whatever you guys are seeing, this is the shot right here, right now.
But still, I was using my iPhone, so the thing was so.
But it's still epic.
Okay lah, skip it.
Yeah.
I was higher quality. Can or not? Can increase quality not?
Can.
Can ah?
There's Topaz Labs.
Okay lah.
Can increase to 4K also. So.
Can do that. Okay, that's be good.
What else?
Yeah, that And then after that, then after that we ended up having to take the ferry. that was like that
Yes,
was
unprecedented,
unexpected. No, unexpected.
unexpected.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's the thing, right? About this whole trip. Okay, so like when I so the thing about me is I'm not the planning sort of person. I kind of like just book the place and then on the day itself I'll plan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm not the best of people to go holiday with. So
Yeah, and I like
yeah.
plans. So like today we have plans because it's a birthday. Happy birthday, by the way. Today we have
Thanks.
plans,
Yeah.
right? So
No. I have plans, but my plans on the day itself.
yeah, on the dot.
I
Like
don't like to. I mean, I did.
that's
Okay,
not planning.
no, it's not. Yeah, no. I know the places to go to. Remember
Yeah,
the
yeah,
whole
she
list?
does.
I like okay. This day we go this day but like I don't really like look at how the distance is gonna be like and all that. So from where we were, Glencoe, we wanted to go to Isle of Skye, right?
Mm-hmm.
We wanted to go to Isle of Skye, and
Mm-hmm.
then after that, we didn't even check lah. Sekali like, I realized like, oh, how to get to Isle of Skye is you have to take a ferry, right?
Yeah,
Because
you
over
should.
the sea.
For some reason, I was using Waze,
Yeah.
right? I always use Waze,
Mm.
and for some reason, I didn't really check the whole journey
Mm.
because I trust Waze so much, right? But there was one stretch. I was like, why are we driving on water?
Oh yeah.
So that's the ferry.
Yeah. Then like, oh, got ferry yeah. Okay lah, cool.
Yeah.
I mean like, cause it's our very first time taking like a ferry with a van, so that
Mm-hmm.
was a very cool experience ah.
Yeah.
So yes, so yeah, that was fun. That was fun.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
once you reach Isle of Skye, when you're
Mm.
going further up north, I think what you
Oof.
can do is search for that
More of
Highland
like
cow.
west lah. It's
West? Yeah,
west side.
west.
Yeah.
Go to the look for the Highland cows
Oh
parking,
yes. Yeah. Oh yeah, that one.
passing or
Yeah.
something like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you should be able to find it. That's where a
Yeah.
lot of people stop over just quickly. It's just at the side of the parking, like I shared earlier. Then you can take pictures, photos, or whatever with the Highland cows.
Yeah.
That one kira macam like
Yeah.
came to Scotland to see Highland cows.
I mean, we went to Isle of Skye because like so many people were raving about it, right?
Yeah.
Like everyone's like, oh, go Isle of Skye. Like it's yeah, the landscape is dramatic. She is it is
It
really
is
amazing
it is almost like Iceland.
Almost yes, yes. I
Almost
think
as
yeah.
beautiful as
Just like
as
for Iceland, there's a lot more waterfalls and
yeah.
stuff.
And
Yeah,
Scotland doesn't have that
yeah,
number of
yeah,
crazy waterfalls.
yeah.
Yeah. You do have like epic views though.
Mm.
We had like several drone shots.
Yeah.
One of the drone shot was at the Kilt Rock.
Correct.
And that was a bit scary because the
Mm.
wind was like and then the drone was like flying. I don't know if the drone was coming back.
I was more nervous than yeah. Like I
Yeah.
was so nervous because there was no wind, right? And then after that, like I was like, just kinda like, what if all of a sudden like just a huge gust of wind
Yeah.
comes? So
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, the wind can be crazy.
yeah.
Like 1 minute, like now you see, like it's not dark anymore, and then like there's a huge cloud coming right there, literally.
Yeah. Yeah, so Isle of Skye, yeah, the Isle of Skye, unfortunately, even though we had like really good weather, at Isle of Skye, the weather was it was raining all the way. Yeah, it started
It
raining all the
was
way. Like the first night we were there, the aurora was supposed to be like a
full
really
on,
full on. Like
full
apparently
on.
there was like a geo something storm. something storm.
I don't know. I just have the app. I just
Yeah.
follow the app, so the app will tell me.
Yeah, something. Yeah. So
And by right, if you are at certain areas,
Mm.
there's you can see the red, the orange, and the green, right? So I was like, oh, tonight is pretty good because we're at the grey area. There's like grey means you still get a chance, and then you start to see the whole thing just started to expand, and then we
Yeah.
were like in the green area. I was like, oh, okay, that's not bad.
Mm.
And then like moments later, we were in the orange area, and then we're just inside the red area. Unfortunately, the clouds were like this, crazy.
Yeah. Not like this.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was
it's
a
just
lot
it
more.
was just raining
It was a
and
lot
like
more.
and
Yeah, it
Just
was raining.
that's our rezeki lah. Our rezeki not
Mm.
to see ah.
We were still
But
able to see lah, but not via our eyes, but
yeah,
through
by the
camera.
camera.
Yeah, it's behind the clouds.
Correct.
Yeah,
Okay lah. It's
gets
okay.
you can see
More
a bit of
reason to
green,
go to
green.
where next.
I mean next. You haven't
Where
finished this trip yet.
where else have? Yeah, there you go. Like
Okay, so then yada yada, and then we reach until
oh
I guess today. I was sleepy already.
no, because
And
it's cold.
that's a mechanism. Whenever it's
Whenever
cold.
it's cold, I will yawn.
Yeah, it's right now like what 6 degrees or 5 degrees,
Yeah, it's like my brain needs to
and I'm
warm
only in
up.
my sweater. Then my jacket is there.
Yeah.
Acclimatized already. Things can start shifting here.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay. So today, what are we gonna do?
We're going Edinburgh, I guess.
We're going to Edinburgh,
Yeah.
and then we're gonna end the trip with a nice steak dinner, and then back to Singapore.
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes, I am. I feel so well rested.
Good for you.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Just to share, if you're going on a camper van, there's gonna be like hours and hours and hours of driving.
Are you
So,
tired?
nah, actually, it's not so bad. But yeah, spread yourself out. Plan like maybe a slightly longer trip than 6 days. Maybe go for maybe
Yeah.
8 days would be probably perfect. So you don't have to rush.
Yeah.
Somewhere between 8 to 10 days.
Hmm.
But I guess I'm okay because all these years of experience has kind of like built my endurance and stamina.
Okay.
Yeah, in fact, there was one especially during the train chase, I was telling her it's like living my childhood dream, driving through the Alps, and then there's doing a race, driving a manual car or vehicle with the train and chasing and whatever. So it's like
Suka
the thrill.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you want to say anything for your birthday to whoever is watching?
No.
No.
But yeah, thanks so much, Hanafi,
Thanks so much, Liana.
for driving me, for like taking care of me, for like taking like throwing away all the poop voluntarily.
Camper van life, you gotta throw away your poop.
It's gross.
Okay, so
Yeah.
before we end, I guess it's fine that I have like the viewers here watching. I like to pray that you have long life, healthy living all the way with good health, good wealth,
That we both have.
and that we are able to enjoy once in a while or all the time holidays such as this, where there's a lot more freedom. Although I don't know if it's really called freedom if you have to drive all the way. I'm just kidding. But yes. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to this impromptu podcast.
Okay.
Bye. Assalamualaikum.
Salam. Wassalamualaikum.